So the release from Ihram on the day of Nahr, on the 10th of Dhul Hijjah, how does it happen? Release from Ihram happens in two stages, like was mentioned before. One, after shaving one's head for men or cutting the hair for women, at least one finger section in length from each hair. This happens after the stoning of the Jamratul Aqaba. After that, a person is allowed to do all those things that they were not allowed to do due to Ihram, with three exceptions. Still, there can be no contact with the opposite gender of any carnal nature or intent. And second, a person still cannot hunt wild animals or kill anything but slaughtering a domesticated animal. And the third is like a semi-prohibition, which is makruh to use fragrances at this point, although it's not a sin and it doesn't impose any sort of penalty. And this is only according to Imam Malik, and the reasoning for it is that when a man smells nice, it attracts women, so a person should avoid that at this point. However, you can wear whatever clothing you wish to, and you can cut your hair, you can cut your nails. None of those things will, use lotion or you put oil in your hair or things like that. None of those things are going to be unlawful for you anymore. And then the rest of the conditions of the ihram, the tahallul akbar, the completion of release from all the conditions of ihram, will happen after the tawaf al-ifada, for the person who is doing ifrad, and for the person who's doing qiran or tamattu, after the tawaf al-ifada and the sa'i that comes afterward. At that point, then you're completely released from the conditions of your ihram, although you should still be careful and take care not to harm any of the wildlife or plants that are there within the sacred boundary of Makkah Mukarramah, whether you're in ihram or not.